Final game of the regular season of the RFL. Let's get it. Let's get it.
It's the Red Dragons going up against the Armadillos.
Red Dragons and Armadillos is going to be a good game.
So for the call of this week's 17 matchup, let's send it out to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL. The National Football League is here and on the air. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Los Angeles Red Dragons and the Austin Armadillos. Hello again, everyone. I'm Brandon Godden. To my left, Charles Davis. And Charles, you focus on this Austin team entering play. They come in after tasting defeat for the first time in about a month as their loss snapped a 4-game winning streak. On the other side
good,
of the
Leonard.
field for our visitors here, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
Thanks for coming through, man. Final game of the season right here, y'all. Final game of the season.
Every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
All right. Armadillos, Red Dragons, man.
The NFL season, week 17 is underway. This fielded at the 2. And he's up past the 20 to the 22.
Oh yeah, you got school today? I ain't have school today. I was off. That was a holiday or something. Oh, got a new quarterback starting today. Dante Creech.
They just cut him up, see how many rings he's got around the middle. He has been in the league a long time.
I was thinking about, see if I stream the draft, if I try to do a live stream of the draft, I'm thinking about actually doing a 3D presentation of the draft and with an announcer calling out the names. So if I live stream it, it's going to be like, I don't know, if I live stream it, I won't probably be able to do that, and you'll probably just see the draft the same as you would see it if you were playing Madden, and I don't like the way that they present the draft, so I might just do a for the first round, for the first couple rounds, I might do no live stream, but I'll live stream the other one. Okay, Red Dragons off the rip. Starting off pretty good. They got CJ Bobo back. Okay. None of these teams are going to be in the playoffs. We already know what the teams are going to be in the RFL playoffs are. But it will be good to end your season with a victory, so we'll see which one of these teams are going to do it. Both teams had a pretty good season.
We're going to be okay on the road.
In case you guys don't know, the starting quarterback right now for the Riverhawks, I said Riverhawks, that was a bad pass. Starting quarterback right there that you see for the Red Dragons, I actually took him off of backbreaker football. He was the quarterback, he was the starting quarterback for the, what team was it, Albuquerque Adams. And I liked him on the game, so I just made him on here and put him on the Red Dragons. He was the backup though, wasn't good enough to start. Now he gets a chance to display his skills here today. I already seen his stats, over 200 yards passing, couple touchdowns. Last game of the season, he gets to start. Let's make a good impression.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And
he's just throwing balls out of bounds, not even trying to complete it. What the hell's going on here?
Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now.
3rd and 10.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look.
Flag on the play already. He's missing passes. Jesus Christ. Offense is holding. They're going to decline that. It's 4th down. Oh, man.
Send out their punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls.
Yeah, the draft is going to be nice, man. I've been working on how I'm going to do it. I'm thinking about using a guy off the NBA draft when they used to have him sitting on this podium, but just edit the way that it looks and, you know, make some edits on it so it could look like a football draft instead. It's a lot I'm going to have to do to it, though, for that. But I'm willing to do it. And I got a text-to-speech So I got some text-to-speech software where I could just type in what I want him to say, and he'll say it. So like he'll actually say like for the first pick, you know, whatever, just like how you see in the draft. So it's going to be nice. It should be nice.
They'll give it to him right up the gut.
But in order for me to make that type of presentation, I don't think I'm gonna be able to live stream it. But it's going to be a nice video to watch. So y'all go out and watch that. And hopefully you guys get to see you guys get picked up in the first round. And one thing I'm thinking about doing for the future of this is actually like whoever does get drafted in the first, think about actually creating hats with these teams' logos on there and sending them out to you guys' address, so you guys, you know what I mean, get a first round draft pick hat of the team you get drafted by. That'd be what's up. I was thinking about that. I was like, yeah, let me do something different. You know what I mean? I don't play Madden enough to do giveaways and stuff, so how about I just, you know what I mean, make it where, you know, people who are involved can get things. So who knows? Maybe if I get some money that I've been expecting, hopefully I'll be able to do that this season during the draft. 3rd and 5 they're facing right now.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
First down.
Quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got
sitting there wide open across the middle.
Before he's brought down at the 42. First down coming there on the intermediate passing play. That's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
And it wasn't just
oh yeah, I forgot you live way out in Germany, man. But I mean, forget it. I mean, it don't matter to me. You know what I mean? First round, for one, you gotta hope that your guy gets drafted in the first round. But still, it shouldn't be that much for shipping. Probably like, I don't know how much it costs. If it's like 20, even to a max of $20, I don't even care. You gotta get drafted in the first round. You get drafted in the first round, I just buy a hat for you guys. I gotta still get the hats created with these teams' logos on it. Probably get it customized where it got your player's name on there. But yeah, I'm trying to take this league serious. Trying to really take this league serious. Trying to grow it. Once it gets big to where I want it to, and a lot of people are involved, this is going to be a really good channel to watch.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
There's no doubt the defense has to be
gotta build up my status though. As I've been saying, I'm still working on ways that I can create my own football game. So this is why I like doing this franchise mode, just to see who's involved.
Play your techniques and don't get overconfident.
And if they really like or are interested in this. So yeah, create a draft player, man. You already know where to go. Check out my website for this league. Create a draft player for the league. Your player gets drafted in the first round. I'm trying to make arrangements where if you get drafted in the first round, might do second round even too. You get a free hat with one of these teams on there, customized. I'll ship them out to your address or whatever. Well, not saying that's 100% yet for this season. Might have to wait for season 2 for it, but definitely going to try to get that done today. No, I said done today. As soon as I can do it, I mean.
They bring their punter out there now.
Appreciate that, boss Alex.
Punt for the first time this afternoon.
I guess I could say you guys are the best viewers ever. Appreciate you guys always coming through, checking out my channels. What's up, Amira? Alex.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
Excuse me real quick, I gotta open something. It's gonna be too loud on the mic.
Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn
it
over. Right?
Yeah, nobody's able to score yet in this game.
Because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed
finally, he completes a pass. He's been off.
Wow. Now we gotta go out there and stop people.
Making the backbreaker football league look bad, man.
Fresh set of downs here.
Yeah.
They'll set up to throw. And he was hit as he threw it.
Man, Creature's not playing the way I expected him to.
Well, the great coach who said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Yeah, check out Alex's vid. He said he's uploading something. If you guys got some free time other than... Oh, my God. What is going on? Got some free time, though. Go ahead, check out his video.
They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down.
Partner, I know the ball security's preached like crazy, but every now and then you got to know
yeah,
when to
he's doing terrible.
And save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
Preach has just been inaccurate, throwing passes away. Sometimes when he doesn't even have to.
Yeah, it changes everything in terms
taking
of
sacks.
And the pressure you might expect
Took
to
too
face
long on that play
the
action
next
for
step.
one.
Had to throw the ball away and save the yardage. He didn't get it done.
Yeah, run the ball. How would you run the ball? Because it's just been terrible passing.
Just a 1 yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's fourth down.
But once again, a good example of situational football. That was third and very long.
Preach got to step his game up, man.
Against the pass, and when they decided to run the ball, that was okay. Whatever yardage they picked up, as long as they didn't get to the first down marker, the defense was willing to concede, and they stopped them well short of a first down.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And
yeah, he's definitely not mobile in the pocket. He should be, though. That's the crazy thing. I copied the same stats that he had in the backbreaker football game for his attributes. He actually should be pretty mobile. I don't know what he's doing. He's playing terrible. He's not making no good reads at all. I think I swear I see guys getting open. He's just not making passes. Taking sacks. I guess he's rusty because he hasn't played all season. Probably just one time. He played good the last time he was out. He had like over 200 yards passing and 2 touchdowns in that game. So I don't know what's going on with him in this game. So far, the defense, oh no, the Red Dragons defense is pretty good. They're doing a pretty good job of containing the Armadillos offense right now.
He's maybe lucky to fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Oh man, that was close. The opportunity to change.
Yeah, I don't know if you left. I already told everybody in the lobby about your game,
a sigh of relief, no doubt,
about your video that you're about to drop, Alex.
Back to throw here.
Oh god, that was a good pass. That was on the money. Yeah, this game should be epic. The records of the Armadillos, I believe, are 9-6, and I know the Red Dragons are 8-7. So those are the records of these two teams right now. Pretty solid teams this year. I guess the Red Dragons quarterback was injured because I don't remember them starting Preach. He's getting his chance to show his ability, and he's not taking advantage of it.
Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Armadillos are definitely going to be looking to make a case to score here on this drive. They have a golden opportunity to get the win here today. And they'll end the season with a pretty good record of 10-6. So good defense right there. That's Derek Williamson. He's a beast.
Now it's third down.
Nah, no postseason chance for them, man. They already, oh yeah, I don't think you came through for that, the live stream, but the teams that are in for the playoffs, I already know all of them. The 6 teams that are going are the Celtic Tigers,
Third down and 12.
the River Hogs, the Cougars, Aviators, Bisons, and Bulldogs. Ooh, the spin move. Why are you going backwards, though? I like the spin move, though. Hey, first down. But, yeah, those are the teams going in. Those are the teams that are going to be in the RFL playoffs. Relocation Bowl should be nice.
So here we go.
Yeah, that blitz by LA was serious. But they give up a first down, unfortunately. Yeah, Aviators are in there, man. They look terrible, though, this week. This last week, they took a big-time loss to the Bisons. They might play the Bisons, too, the first round of the playoffs, too. Because the Bisons actually made the playoffs because they beat them.
Charles, I know it's hard when live bullets are flying, but you cannot keep your hand up around the face mask area.
It is absolutely inexcusable nowadays. We talk about target areas all the time. You have to aim lower so that your hand
Armadillos, they're driving right now. They're doing a good job.
They come out here in the eye. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Yeah, a good lane to go there, but that was a great job by number 97 getting off that block and making that tackle. Carlos Berry, he would definitely took that now. He had a good lane to run through.
No score on that play, but this guy's
I was looking, I thought that was going to be a touchdown.
All year long, you know they trust him with the football.
I'll just upload through live streams, man.
Back to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10.
That's all I do, live streams, or I just record it on my Elgato and just upload it through YouTube. That's all I do. Nothing different.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3 they're facing here. Sure, they're definitely going to want to come up with a touchdown instead of a field goal. They're going to run the ball with Carlos Berry, and I thought he was going to break through, but he doesn't. So he's going to be tackled. 4th down, short. They're going to kick this field goal. It would be smart of them just to do that. I won't be surprised if they go for it, though.
Quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Yeah, the Dragons, they're a good defensive team as a whole, period. They were good defensively all year. I think they were the #1 team at one point on defense. And then, man, they had a shot to go in the playoffs. They were winning games, and then like they just had a bad spill, like a losing streak for a little bit, and that cost them a shot for the playoffs. Armadillos had a good, pretty much the same deal with them. Good season. Offense was nice. At the beginning of the season, they were terrible, I think, which is what cost them. But they still 9-6 right now, so they still had a pretty productive season. Here we go. We're going to get a look at Dante Creech coming out here after his awful starts that he's had the first 2 drives. Hopefully he does better here. Because I'm seeing guys getting open. He's not making throws. He's taking sacks. There we go. He completes something. Not to mention, he's got probably the league's best tight end that just caught that ball right there, Sean McClure. He's an animal. There's a handoff. He got a lane. He's doing too much. He should have just burst through that lane. He had enough space to outrun him. He only gains a yard on the play. So the way I live stream, man, I just use my PlayStation. My PlayStation got the live stream setting, so I just live stream that way. Or I live stream through my recorder on my Elgato. But I don't have that right now, which is why I'm live streaming like this through my PlayStation. But yeah, that's how I live stream. And once again, the offense stalls out. I don't even think these guys got a first down. Had these guys got a first down, they probably only got one. I think they got one because Creech completed one pass. On the curl route, I believe. They only got one first down right now. The offense is looking terrible. Armadillos are up 3-0 in the first quarter. Go that nasty spin again. But yeah, it's not looking good for the Red Dragons. I already think they're going to lose.
It's Austin football to begin quarter number 2 as they take over following the punt with a 1st and 10.
What's good, Just Jack? Here goes first possession of this drive. And the running games for both teams don't look like they've been there for real. Second and 9 now.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, that was a good play on the ball. It looked like he was going to be wide open on that post route. Luckily broke that ball up. That looked like it was going to be a huge play. I got him in 3rd now. Hey, the defense is doing their job. Defense is doing their job out here. But the offense with Creech is just terrible. Good. Look at that. Defense is all over the place. And he injured him. Oh, man. You don't want that to happen, especially last week of the season. Well, at least they're not going into the playoffs, so they ain't really got to worry about it. But still, that's their starting quarterback. Had a very productive season. He's injured. Hopefully, he's not crying on the sideline, which he is. So he's probably out for the rest of the game the way it's looking. Usually when they show that type of position, he's not coming back. So we'll get a look at their backup. So it'll be backup versus backup here in this game.
He gets this one away.
Right now, the backup for the Riverhogs. I said the Riverhogs. Why do I keep saying the Riverhogs? Backup for the Red Dragons. Not looking solid.
Give him 15, and this offense takes over in great shape right now.
You say you might do predictions of the playoffs. Which playoffs you talking about? NFL or this or the RFL? I don't know who's gonna this next round these conference championships. I don't know who's gonna win these playoffs.
You feel like you're in control now. You're doing the dictating.
And advance to the Super Bowl. I hope that the Steelers, of course, advance and beat the Patriots. But these are hard predictions. I got the Falcons still beating Green Bay, though. I think the Falcons going to beat Green Bay.
Nowadays, many defensive lines are coached to play the run.
Oh, yeah, RFL, okay, go ahead.
That's exactly what they did.
Give me your estimates. Who you think's going to win? Look at this. He's missing every pass. Every pass. You might got to bench him. Yeah, I would like to hear your predictions on what you think's going to happen here in the RFL playoffs. I definitely would like to see other insights. I just don't know who's playing each other quite yet, though. Think the Packers going to beat the Falcons? I don't know. They are hot. They beat Dallas and things like that, but look at this guy. Jesus Christ. Can't find nobody. Yeah, they're hot, though, but they got a lot of people out off of injuries that I'm hearing about. And Julio Jones, that Falcon offense is nice. Hopefully Julio Jones plays. Somebody told me he might be out or something. But Julio Jones just changes everything.
The 12-yard line. And a look now at the defense as they head back out there onto the field. And we watch now how effective they've been, how disruptive they've been in the backfield.
And what's been so difficult for the offense is that
who's terrible?
That they spent all week
Julio?
rehearsing these things. Working on
you talking about the quarterback? Yeah, he's terrible. Quarterback for the Red Dragons right now, he's bad. I thought pulling somebody from a whole nother league, the Backbreaker Football League, he'd come in here and start snapping. But he get his chance to start, and he's just been playing like shit the whole game. 2 for 8. 2 for 8 passing. Probably don't even have 50 yards. Probably don't even have 40.
Seeing no options, he throws it away. It looked like he might have had a window there, but the rhythm was just a little bit off.
It certainly was, because everything that has to come together to get a pass.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right. The sink just
like I said, this defense is good, man. Defense is solid. They had a better offense. This team would have been in the playoffs, hands down.
But that's hard to do when you got people in your face.
Yeah, I forgot the backup quarterback is in though for the Armadillos. Oh, he's going deep. Bomb to the house. This guy's a monster. To be as short as he is, he's like an Antonio Brown of the league. 88-yard touchdown. And Reese Darman taking it off the top all these dudes. Yeah, Julio Jones definitely is a legend.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone.
Cooks him.
Play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things
1,000-yard receiver right there. 1,000 yards plus. Might be 1,500 receiving yards. He's had a great season. Too bad they can't go to the playoffs. Either one of these teams.
It's up and good, and that'll increase their
right now,
10-zip.
Red Dragons, they're struggling. Offensively, they are struggling. Their defense, they were doing a good job. Just got toasted. So it's not looking good for the Red Dragons here. Looks like they might not even. Be close to pulling off a victory in this one.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
Especially because the play of Dante Creech, the starting quarterback right now. I don't even remember him getting injured.
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look
he killed him off the line in that press on that deep touchdown pass. That was. Don't want to press little guys up that are shifty like him, because he makes plays like that all the time. He's trying to do the same thing. What a grab! Just goes up and bags him.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
That's Compton right there going up and making that play. You don't see that much in this league. Usually guys throw a one-on-one play and the receivers usually don't come up with it, but he just bagged him right there.
Big catch radius, put the ball up there, put up on the top.
They need to run the ball more. They got CJ Bobo. At one point, he was the league's leading rusher. And they've just stopped giving him the ball. He was injured, though, for a little bit.
Looking to jam the
first down, finally. The Red Dragons. Preach, he needs to get warmed up here. Okay. Just another completion. Hopefully this warms him up. He's 5. He doesn't even have 50 yards passing right now. As I said, he's 5 of 11. Less than 50% right now completing his passes. So he's going to have to get himself together.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
And it looks like he might have fell short, though, on that run. Yeah, that's his name, man. CJ Bobo. That's funny, though. That is weird. Bobo. Wasn't there a cartoon or something that had to do with that? Bobo or something? It was like a Adult Swim cartoon or something. It looked like they might get encroachment. Yup. So they get a first down. Nice hard count right there by Dante Creech. Forces them to step off sides. See if Creech can lead them all the way down for a touchdown here. Coach mad. Ref don't want to hear none of that. Yeah, their offense is doing. Their offense is actually pretty good sometimes. It's mainly the real reason why they're struggling is because of Dante. That was a nice pass though right there they made. They are struggling because of the backup quarterback right now. His play has just been awful, but it looks like he's warmed up. He's making a lot better decisions, nice better passes. Look at that. He's striking now. He's striking. All he had to do was get warmed up. Now he's making plays. Making plays. Let's go.
Simple slant route and partner really nice hard throw.
Nice spiral too.
Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver. They were perfectly in sync and he put it right on him.
Yeah, he looked like he was sneaking one. Started off terrible. He's making some good reads now. Getting some time in the pocket. Look, quick delivery. Dropped by what's his name? Siller. No, that's Rucker. Rucker drops the ball. Usually you don't see that from him. He usually got the hands.
And Charles, this infraction's going to be against
and another false start. Oh no, it's false start. It looked like it was offside. That's in the draft. I think the Red Dragons are definitely going to have to work on getting themselves some better offensive linemen to protect the quarterbacks. And their starting quarterback is actually pretty good. So I don't think they need a quarterback. If anything, if they do want to draft a quarterback, they might as well just pick up, you know what I mean, one late in like the third, fourth round or something like that. Look at that. He's striking right now. He's on fire right now. He's trying to complete this drive with a touchdown. So don't count him out yet. Creech is coming alive late here in the second.
Back to throw now on first down.
Striking. He's reading. He's reading right now. 10 of 7. Almost 100 yards passing right now. Had they started out like this, man, they probably had the lead. False start. And see, this is what I'm talking about. The offensive lineman jumping off sides, man, just getting calls, unnecessary calls. Need better linemen for season 2.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That's caught at the 3.
I don't think he's missed the pass yet on this drive. He might have missed one, but he's been connecting right now. It's 3rd and goal at the 3-yard line. I don't see them running it in. Got to pass it. Comes down to Creech. If they get in the end zone, he's got time. Still got time. Nobody open though. Good defense by Armadillos. It was a good drive though by Creech, so not too bad for him.
And his kick is indeed good.
Actually, the Red Dragons, they're not in the playoffs.
It's 10-3.
So
they get 3. They were hoping for 6. An unlucky number 13 play drive.
Well, you go to the sideline after putting 3 points on the board, happy, but you wanted to be ecstatic. You wanted to have 6 on the board. On the opposite sideline, though, the defense, I think they're high-fiving each other.
a pretty good return there. He gets it out to about the 31. A good return by the Armadillos. He reminds me so much of Antonio Brown in this league. That guy right there, number 87, Maurice Darman, for the Armadillos, makes all the plays Antonio makes. He's a cannon.
Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, all the stats for your application, like your attributes, can't be higher than 590. I want to make it where guys aren't making no, because you know nobody's going to start out in the league with no heavy overall. So, of course, you give me those 4 attributes that I have for you to list right there, and then you give me your 3 top attributes, and all those attributes combined can't be higher than 590. That's what I mean by that.
And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
When the defensive line controls the offensive front.
So yeah, that means all the stats summed up can't be higher than 590 out of those 4 attributes. That's including those 4 attributes and your top 3 attributes. So when at the bottom where it says top 3 attributes, you just put in, like, say for instance, you got a corner, he's good at man coverage, you put man coverage and then the attribute number for that, and then it should be a total of 7 attributes total, and they can't be higher than 590.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to
right now. After that injury to the quarterback of the Armadillos, they starting to cool and mellow out. Not a lot of big plays being made. Nice catch by Marty Ryan, but he's well short of the first down.
Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the
Riverhawks got a shot. Creech look like he's coming alive, man.
Wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Hopefully he does the same here on this drive. Just down by a touchdown. They got plenty of time to tie things up.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
All right, man, here goes another shot for Creech. Didn't start out well. That last drive, he did a lot better. He's connecting. And that's something they need to start doing. They need to give Bobo the ball some more. They need to get this running game established. They keep trying to pass and force things, which got Creech in the groove now, but they need to establish that run game. It's a pretty decent run right there.
28-yard line. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on the ground, but every now and then you find a little chink in the armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every single
3rd and 2. See if they can convert. Go with some play action. Creech got to complete this one. And he does. Nice pass. He got lit up, though. Good hit. Creech, he's feeling it, man. 119 yards passing for him. No touchdowns yet, but started off to a really bad start. I think he was, what, 2 of 9 passing? Now here he is, 12 for 20. A lot better than the way he started off. The running game would definitely open up this offense. You can tell they're going to go right back to it. I believe they realize that too.
Stop him right on the midfield stripe. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. 2 minutes to go here in
2 minutes left.
Back to more NFL action on EA Sports.
Got enough time to go ahead and tie things up. It all depends on Creech. See if he can lead this offense in the end zone.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Larry Ridley will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
Ball's at the midfield. Got 6 yards you got to get here. 2nd down, though. And a nice pass once again. Creech, he's on fire.
That was a nice completion on
nice pass.
And those types
He's putting
of
those balls right where it needs to be.
Arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
Nice pass right there. He's going 5 wide, so he's feeling himself. Coach got some trust in him. He's wide open on the drag. I knew that was going to. Easy pass right there. First down. Red Dragons offense coming alive.
A nice pick up there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Time continuing to tick. They still got 3 of their timeouts. About a minute and 30 seconds left on the clock.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Completes another drag to his tight end.
A good pick up there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nice game. So what you guys think? You think the Red Dragons are going to punch it in? Looking good right now. Looking good so far. Might just get the job done.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They'll look to throw again. That's
pass complete. Thought he was going to break through. He broke through those tackles. That would have been something. But they're right at the 2-yard line. They're close to scoring. Should be nothing for them.
So they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play.
Just 2 yards. Got all their time. They have all the time in the world to be able to score here. First down and goal.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Play action. Let's go.
He's got it.
Great play. Great play call down there. And a nice pass by Creech. Throws a touchdown. Now they have an opportunity to tie things up.
And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking
putting backbreaker on the mat.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the first
backbreaker football quarterback out here starting for the RFL for the Red Dragons. Drives them down the field
and he'll put it through, and that evens us up
and ties things up at 10.
So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it
Look
winds
at him,
up
6
with
for
a
6, 64
touchdown
yards
for
in the
Los
touchdown
Angeles.
pass. So Creech was on fire in that drive.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Armadillos, they're going to have to do something. Starting quarterback, he's out.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here.
Backups come in, and he's been playing the way that Creech has started. Not making any big plays, incomplete.
Unit ready to see what they can do here.
See what they'll do here.
After punting last time, see if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in.
That run goes nowhere.
And he is going to lose yardage.
Carlos Berry, they're holding Carlos Berry only 12 yards on 11 carries. They're shutting that run game down. Carlos Berry, he's a tough runner. He's usually explosive.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. It's a short one here.
There's a nice completion of Marty Ryan.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to
Riverhogs quarterback Dante Creech catch fire and drive his team down the field, tie things up 10 apiece between these 2 teams.
Ready to resume play.
And this will probably most likely be the last play if it's completed. And it is. They'll call a timeout though. Probably going to try this Hail Mary. They're at midfield, so it's a good shot that they have here. Hopefully he doesn't throw it all early though. He throws it early.
It's incomplete.
Way too early.
Couldn't connect. So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve. As we send you
it's halftime, 10-10. The score, Dante Creech, he's on fire right now, so the offense is looking good for the Red Dragons. So you might expect these guys to probably take the lead because the way the backup has been playing for Armadillos, excuse me, what's his name, McMahon, he hasn't been making any big plays, and the offense has just been stagnant for the Armadillos. I believe that's when he got hurt too, because after that sack. Nah, this is when he got hurt. Yeah, he got hurt on that side. Yeah.
We go to the second quarter. Here a throw deep down the field is caught, and he goes in for the score.
They were on fire when the starting quarterback was in.
Dragons have it at the 2. The quick pass and completion is made, and he capped off the 9-play drive with a TD. Score now tied at 10. So that'll do it for
I guess that halftime show wasn't as bad as it usually is with Larry, really. Usually he's just all over the place. The Armadillos getting the ball, getting dirty with the juke move. But usually Armadillos offense is very explosive. Of course, no starting quarterback right now with them. But they have a chance right now to take the lead right back. Carlos Berry has not been a key factor at all for the Armadillos. The run game has just been sniffed out every time that they do it. It looks like they're going to run the ball again based off the formation. And they will. And as soon as he gets the ball, he's always met immediately at the line of scrimmage by some contact. They need to do a better job of front blocking. I didn't even know last week he only had 38 yards rushing. So that offensive line for 2 weeks straight has not done a good job protecting for Carlos Berry.
Right now, we're used to speed, power, all coming together. And what I've always loved about him is his vision. You know, last week he didn't have that as well. Always thought he was picking the wrong
easy first down play right there. Gets it out to Fabini. That's not Fabini.
We're seeing some of that again this
Cunningham.
week. Can they snap it together? Can they get back in sync? Because normally we see them go to well.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
A nice little counter. Finally, he gets a little something on a run play. About 5 yards on the play.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
We need to find a way to get the run game involved because the pass game right now just has not been there with McMahon at the starting quarterback. But you can't really put all the blame on him. Nobody's really getting open. Another good run right there by Berry. All he has to do is give him a little lane and he can make the plays.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
He's definitely an explosive back. He's a good power back. He'll run through anybody. Here goes the pressure. He looked like he's going to get sacked. Should have thrown that ball away.
They sack him back right around the 44.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running
It's the
back
type of mistakes that happens usually when you got your backup quarterback in.
Just a great play made by the defense. Big time sack.
Well out the tackle box. Still takes the sack.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 4 yards on the completion.
Just realized that it was the backup quarterback who threw that touchdown bomb
So completion on 2nd down, that brings up 3rd.
Maurice Darman before, but ever since then he's been struggling throwing the ball. 3rd and 10 now.
On play action, they'll throw.
Pressure's coming. He's going to get it. Okay, another bomb. And he overthrows him. Wow.
Now it's 4.
See the reaction of Fabini, like, yo, we had this. I had it. He just overshoots him.
That's a lot of fun.
Maybe because of the pressure that he had in his face, but still.
He's been terrific so far.
That was a play that should have been made. But the pass just not getting there.
Kicks away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
That punt kind of sucked. He should have just hung that in the air and tried to get it inside the 10 or something. Get possession at the 25, so not too bad. Red Dragons started out terrible. Didn't start out good at all when they first got out here. So now they got an opportunity to drive and take the lead here at the pretty much the beginning of third quarter.
Can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses?
Dante Creech, he's been striking. He's been hitting these passes.
That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that
There
route
goes
takes
Siller,
some fortitude
7
from
yards.
the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as
I
I
said
like to
7
call
yards.
it, right? He's trying
He has
to work
7
his way
yards
through
receiving
all that
right now.
traffic, and people
But
want
that was
to
a
put
1 yard gain.
contact on him.
Nothing
Really
big
well
there.
done.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
And I don't know what's going on with CJ Bolden, man. He could have, yeah, it looked like he had a lane. He should have worked through that. Runs right into the defender. Looks like he hasn't been the same either since he's returned.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Good run by Bowles, first down.
First down at about the 38. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Now that run, that's exactly why you stay with the running game. You don't abandon it totally. You stick with it, keep telling your guys to stay motivated, and they
Said NFC playoffs.
And there just
Not going anywhere.
continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
Oh,
And
shoot.
now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here.
You probably bet it for the Cowboys to win that Green Bay game. I already said it. What was it, last week? I was like, oh, I got Green Bay beating Dallas. And they pulled it off, man. That game was something. But, yeah, it's going to be a tricky one this week coming up. I don't know who's going to win that Green Bay and Falcons game, though. It's going to be a good one to watch. I want my Steelers to beat the Patriots. It's going to be a hard game, but they definitely aren't going to beat the Patriots by field goals. So they need to step that up. An incomplete pass there.
Incomplete pass on
He bagged him the last time. He couldn't catch it this time. Yeah, okay, we're going 5 wide. 3rd and 11. See if Creech can convert here.
They'll look to throw. And that's caught. Did he stay
And
in
he throws
bounds?
it out of bounds on the
He did
flats.
not. Ruled incomplete.
Nothing open.
Third down, he tried to stay
So
in
they're going to
bounds,
have to
did
punt
all
it
he
away.
could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
And this
I
one
thought
hits
that
at the
punt
3
was
and then
going to
bounces
roll all the
into
way
the end zone
and still
for a
stay at the
touchback.
1.
So out now comes the offense back onto the field.
See if McMahon can step his game up, man. Ever since he's came in at the quarterback position, he hasn't been too good. Hasn't been making reads that he should. I'm seeing a lot of receivers also getting open. He's not hitting.
They'll come out throwing here on
Oh, there goes an easy pass right there for Beanie. Catch. It's like a 9-yard gain.
And it'll be second and very short.
He's got 1,000 yards this season.
Slant, Charles, works out well for the offense.
The offense loves it. The defender hates it. Hard to get through the body of the receiver to get to the football trying to cover a slant.
So they got 2,000-yard receivers on this team. Got number 85, Fabini, and number 87, Darman. They've had some receiving threats. Nice play on the ball.
A nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up third down.
That was a classic
3rd and inches. They definitely got to look out for a run here.
Securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards.
Thurman tried to
making the catch first,
make the
and
catch,
then taking off.
Great job by Williams getting that ball out.
So a second down incompletion now brings up third down.
Yeah, it's definitely looking like they're going to run to get this first down. See if they can get it.
They give it to him right up the
And they
gut.
get it.
And he's got the
Got to be the best run of the day for them.
at the 39-yard
They've been
line.
containing Carlos Berry very well. 15 carries, only 35 yards.
Appreciate runners who understand situations.
Great job by the defense of taking out that run game. Somehow this game is still tied up.
And that's exactly what he did.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yeah, they all over that.
He's going to lose yardage here.
3 defenders, 4 defenders over there to make the play.
Third down.
Run game just not there.
That you want to have the best eyes on the field are your quarterbacks, so you can see everything pre-snap, and then, of course, as the play develops. On defense, oftentimes it's the linebacker, and on this play, his eyes took him right to the ball, and he made a nice tackle.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Play action, throws the bomb, and a nice catch. Finds Cunningham again. I think that's their tight end. He might be a receiver. Cunningham coming wide open on that crossing route. Coverage looked like it was there. He came downhill to the ball to make that catch. First down for the Armadillos.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
So they're going with press coverage. Hopefully it's not man, because they got some pretty good receivers out there on the outside for Armadillos.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Nice easy completion to the fullback. Oh, that's a little spin move. You don't see no moves like that coming from the fullback. So he does it. Somebody in with it. That's not even a fullback. That's the running back. Covington, he looked like a fullback.
Getting it to the back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space. Let him
Armadillos are driving right now.
If he can get a matchup
Good job.
against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Run game just still continues to be a struggle for the Armadillos.
In a 3-4 defense there and against
Looks
the
like he
run,
doesn't get nothing but a yard at best on that carry.
A ton of responsibility. No
They're going to say he didn't even get that. 2nd and 10 still, so he just got back to the line of scrimmage.
A lot of times they have to eat up double teams in order to let the rest of the guys get to the football. But how about that play? You not only need to eat up the double team,
He go with another run play. He's going to get about 3 yards.
Give him
4.
3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6 they're going to face now. Looks like they're trying to establish this run game for the Armadillos, but the defensive front of the Red Dragons are doing a solid job on containing the gaps and leaving the backs with nowhere to go. And way to hang on to the ball by Cunningham. He took a shot. Big time first down right there. James came through and laid the boom on him. He was still able to hang on to that ball. Big time catch there. Struck him.
And this seemingly endless drive continues. They'll give it to him right up
Hand
the
off.
And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Now a shotgun snap is
Oh, he's wide open. That's an easy touchdown. The Armadillos a great drive here on this possession that they've had. They were stalling out a lot, and they kept their poise on this drive and were able to drive down the field. Nice easy touchdown on the flats thrown out to Marty Ryan. And they finally go back up and take the lead. 17-10 if they can get this field goal up. Hopefully it doesn't get blocked. I don't see him missing the kick off of pure accuracy, so
he's got it as they go.
it is good. So 17-10, Armadillos are up. See if the Red Dragons can, offensively can get things going, tie things right back up.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
All right, keys that I think that Los Angeles right now needs to do, they need to run the ball a little bit more. CJ Bobo, when he does get his opportunities, he needs to make more plays happen. Look like he hasn't been hitting the holes that he's been getting, right? So doesn't always fall on the offensive lineman. Right there, he gets a good hole. They could get him going in the game. This offense should be able to roll downfield easily.
They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here. That's
first down.
complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Just under 30 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Looking for a seam, but finding none.
That'll probably be the last play of the third quarter.
No gain, and it's second down.
Nope, no more. For some play action. See if we can make a big play. Nothing to be made there. He throws it out.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Austin as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert
It's a
here.
third and 10 situation right here. So
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
they're going to have to get this. He's going to throw the flats wide. Take a chance, man. Got to take a chance downfield. So they're still going to trail 17-10. And hopefully for them, they hope that the Armadillos offense doesn't put up another scoring drive to put them up by 2 scores. This punt's going to go in the end zone.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Time for this defense now to get back on the field. And they gave up a touchdown last drive. You kind of need to hit the reset button after every touchdown given up.
Quarter of the season right here, man. The regular season about to come to a close after this game is over, and then we're going into the playoffs, baby. You already know what 2 teams are going to be getting the bye week, and that's going to be the Celtic Tigers. And the game before this, the Cougars lost to the Riverhogs. So now the Riverhogs are the number 2 seeded teams at 12-4. So they're going to get a bye week along with the Celtic Tigers. And it's going to be the Cougars, Aviators, who else we got there? Bulldogs, and Bisons. Yes, the Bisons. So those 4 teams are going to be going at it. Don't know which teams are matching up against who out of those 4, though. But those are going to be the teams going at it in the playoffs.
Linebackers are telling the defensive guys up front, you take care of the offensive line.
Can't wait for season 2 of the RFL, though. They're going to do a lot of things.
Well, that paid off there. All the guys up front, the big fellas, they control.
Can't wait to see you guys draft players, see how they perform in the league.
Sprint through the gap and snuff that play out in a hurry.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Just a 5-yard pickup.
Man, he's got 2 touchdowns, over 200 yards passing. So as a backup, he's doing a pretty good job.
And they will punt it away. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
All right, last time they didn't get the job done. Let's see if they can do it now. Got an opportunity to tie things up. Defense came through for them. There we go. 1st and 10. And they start off with a false one. Wow.
And 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback
has to look around. Good job, number 66.
Ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster
already
than
screwed up the drive off the rip. Now it's 1st and 15.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
And that run's not going to get much. Probably 2 yards.
To about the 21. Give him a couple on the run there. It'll be 2nd and 13. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. He'll look to throw.
Okay, he got some time.
And that will be caught.
Do that right out of bounds, man. He's throwing too much to the flats. He needs to start taking some shots in the middle or something.
remember, it wasn't a
It's
wide
3rd and
receiver
13. What are you throwing the flash for?
I was going to say, he likes to get the ball handed to him.
It was 2nd and 13. Now it's 3rd down. They need to do something. He needs to make better pass plays here. Why call a draw play? I thought he was going to get it. If he just made a move on him, made him miss, that could have been 6. A good tackle right there by Ricardo. All he had to do was make him miss. Man, that would have been a touchdown.
And they'll send out their punter now as he's on to punt for L.A.
The Red Dragons' record is 8-7, and the Armadillos are 9-6.
47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return.
None of these teams are going to make the playoffs, but a win here to close out the season would be good for either one of them.
And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Score here, in my opinion, if they score a touchdown, that's a wrap for them. Armadillos, y'all got to do something. Y'all want to close out this game. Let's get another good drive. Just runs through him. Told you, he's a power runner. He just run through anybody. They've done a great job of containing him, though. Only 43 yards, 22 carries, man. Defense is good. Run game has not been a factor at all.
And now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
Another run, breaking tackles, diving forward, and he still falls short. That was a nice, tough run, though, right there. Toughest 3 yards I think I've seen.
And they only need a little bit here. 3rd down and very short.
Just a yard. See if they can get it here. I'll go right back to Carlos Berry. He looks a little tired. Why would they call a toss play? He got the first down. Looked like he was short to me. Just gets it. For one, I don't know why they're calling toss plays to Carlos Berry. He's not a speed back.
3rd down, you don't ordinarily see a toss.
But he gets it. That's just enough. It's just enough to get it.
I love the way the edges were sealed, which allowed him to get to the corner.
You think the Bulldogs are going to go all the way? Yeah, there's a good possibility. They turned up this last game. What are you doing, Thurman? Just steps right out of bounds. I think the Celtic Tigers, though, might still, not just because they're the #1 team. I don't know how any other team's going to compete with them. Even though they lost the last game of the season to the Sentinels, I don't think they were really, I don't know, the game just made them not even really play that game, I don't think, since it didn't matter. They get a bye week, so they're going to be pretty good shape for the playoffs. Riverhawks going to be tough too, though. Their defense is nice. But yeah, Bulldogs do got a shot.
On
3rd and 10.
Looking for his running back, and he's got
and he gets the first down. Wow.
First down as he's up to the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Had all day to close the ground and make that tackle, and just runs right by the guy. They're just killing time, though. They're driving slowly and methodically.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he works his
way
forward.
Man, he's running hard.
Up to the midfield stripe.
Well, in the beginning, I thought that the Aviators really would have had a big chance to win it. But for one, in the regular season, they played the Celtic Tigers. It was a really good game. So at that point, I was like, it could be those two in the Relocation Bowl. But after the way they played the last game of the season, they got destroyed by the Bisons. They might play the Bisons too, the first game of the playoffs. So in my opinion, I don't see them going all the way though. Yeah, they lost that game bad, man. I don't know either. That's how I was thinking, man.
And they'll go on the ground.
This dude's doing a pretty good job running the rock. And that's his first carry, but every time he gets the ball, he's making plays. That's Covington. Backup running back for Carlos Berry. See, somebody sent in a draft application. One of their players. That might have been Leonard.
And they'll go ground game here.
Look at that. Breaking a tackle. He's making plays. Give him the ball. Kenneth Covington, he's making plays, dude.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw.
Got Carlos Berry back in, though.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this down
he
just
gets
shy
the ball.
of the
He's not really making any plays right now.
2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He said he just submitted Corey Leonidas. Yeah, I just got the draft application. I was just talking about that. Every time somebody sends it, I get the message right away. So I just put it in my favorites on my email, so I'll know where to go when it's draft time to create y'all's players. What position does he play? I didn't even check. What you got him at? Running back, quarterback? What you got him at? Defense.
What a terrific job by the guys.
Need a little bit more defensive players in the draft too.
They've been getting all day.
A lot of people have been submitting offensive players for the draft.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it.
Yeah, they're methodically running this clock out, so they've done a great job on offense. They've killed the clock. They didn't have like 10 minutes on the clock when they got the ball. They're just killing the clock. Getting first downs, driving slow, taking their time. Defense not getting the stop, trying to wear the defense out.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a couple on the pickup there. And
the
now
defense of the Red Dragons is pretty good, and this is the way that you get around that, is by driving slow and getting them tired and then making plays. They're already up a touchdown, so a touchdown here is definitely going to close the game. Armadillos, they win, they're going to end their season with a good record of 10-6. The Red Dragons going to break at an even 50 on the season at 8-8 if they lose here. Defense did a good job. I think they've been on the field too much, so a score here on the defense, I wouldn't get mad. And they get a stop, though. They still have opportunity to win this game. But they did just use a timeout. So they got to score quickly with Creech at quarterback, which he hasn't been doing too bad. He's actually been doing pretty good. So with Creech at quarterback, he can probably drive him in, get a touchdown, but they're going to have to hurry up and hit an onside kick, recover it. That seems like a little bit too much for the Red Dragons, so I got the Armadillos finishing this one out. 20-10 is the score. It's been a pretty solid game. It's been a really good RFL season, man. Finally was able to complete a season out of a franchise that I've created. Remember back in the Backbreaker Football League, man, I kept going on and off with the season, but this was a season that I finally got to complete out. Finally get to do my first playoffs for this league. It's going to be very fun and interesting to see what goes on. And I appreciate all the support for you guys coming out and checking out my videos, coming in and talking about anything. It's been fun to do this. I can't wait for season 2. Season 2, man, I'm going to be lit.
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked.
Yeah, season 2 is going to be lit, man. People going to have their players in the league. Can't wait to see how the players react. I'm trying to get more people. If you guys know anybody who's interested in even being a coach for this league, I offer that too, where people can be coaches. But I want to make sure that they're serious people who are actually look into stuff that they need to and do the things that they need to as a coach. Like, for instance, picking a playbook and things like that. It's very simple to be a coach in this league, but you still have to make all the coach decisions. And I'll keep whoever chooses to be a coach updated on the things that they need to do. But I just need some serious people who's going to keep up with it. If not, the computer's just going to continue to, you know what I mean, take over as everything.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Bang, good pass. Okay. So they got 2 timeouts. They're dropping down the field right now. That'd be crazy if they scored a touchdown and somehow get a onside kick. Okay. Okay. This game ain't over yet, y'all. They still got 2 timeouts. Game ain't over yet.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Throw it away. Throw it away. Yeah, throw it away.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Yeah, man. I wish they had, I don't know, a lot of the options that they gave for relocation teams, a lot of them had the same uniform, so it was hard to pick different uniforms for these relocation teams. I hope they just bring back creative team on the next game. They need to just implement team builder again and put that in Madden. I don't know why that hasn't been introduced in Madden yet. 3rd and 10. Good defense by the Armadillos, man. They still got their 2 timeouts. It's 3rd and 10. Their best shot is to go and get a touchdown right now from the distance that they are at. You see an interception? I don't know. It might just throw one. I'm kind of feeling a turnover too. See if Priest got it in him. Okay, over the top. Oh, I thought he was going to bag him. And that would have been so bad too, because that's a running back. If you let a running back bag you for a touchdown, that, boy, he would have been listed as the worst corner in the league. They're going to kick a field goal, which is smart. This is not bad. That's smart. Because there's still going to be a touchdown. They have to rely on getting this onside kick, though. If they don't get this onside kick, it's a wrap for them.
And that will tighten this one up a bit. Now a 1-score game at 20-13.
All right, man, here you go. Onside kick. They recover it. They got a chance to tie things up and go into overtime. We have saw some onside kick recoveries in this game, though. So can there be another one? Oh, he's got it. And that's Cunningham with the recovery. Got some solid hands. There he is. He comes up with it. They got 2 timeouts. Not enough, though.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data
and they're in field goal range already, so it was a pretty good game, man. 13-20 is going to be the final here, it looks like.
Which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell
they need to bring back everything, team, the team mode, all that stuff, creating the stadiums. They just need to bring team builder on the Madden, man. NCAA hasn't been out since 2013. Here it is, 2017. About to be 4 years of the game release. This 4th game, they need to bring back team builder, man. They don't bring back team builder, I don't know what they're doing. It's cool, because when I come out with a game, it's going to be lit. Yeah, so that's the end of this one here. I don't even know why they're calling the timeout. They're trying to make something happen. That is not going to happen.
It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action.
So last kneel down here to end the game.
They will take the knee here, and they will finish this regular
and that's how it's going to end. Red Dragons, they're going to go 8-8 on the season. As the Armadillos had a pretty solid season. Won't make the playoffs. They're going to go 10-6. And that would have been very disrespectful if they kicked that field goal at the last second. But they didn't. So, yep, that's it. Red Dragons 13, Armadillos 20. Preach lost the game, but he had a pretty solid game.
That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
3rd and final time out of the season.
So for roster.
Right about that.
The win means they'll finish in double digits at 10-6.
This is it, man. The regular season is done.
They get back at it again.
So,
meanwhile, for our visitors,
21st of this month, y'all already know the playoffs are getting started. You know what? Stay tuned on this because I'm actually going to skip the, since this is the last game of the RFL this season, I'm going to advance the week to the playoffs, and I'm going to tell you what the games will be, like who's playing who in the playoffs and who's getting a bye week. We already know who's getting a bye week, though. It's going to be the Riverhogs and the Celtic Tigers. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and check out what the playoff games are gonna be. So stay tuned still.
So long, everybody.
It was a good game, really good game. And that's why I like to see realistic stacks. I want to make the sliders group better because 76% is really unrealistic. Some players can have some games like that, but I want to see dudes in the 60s. You know what I mean? Especially if you're a backup quarterback and you're throwing 76%, that shouldn't be happening. Anyway, let me go ahead and check out what the playoffs are going to be looking like. Matter of fact, while I'm here, I might as well just show all the what the records are, everybody's record for the end of the season. Go ahead and advance the week. Yeah, it's time to see who's going to be playing who in the playoffs. It's taking forever to simulate. The Armadillos won, so dang, it's a lot that this coach got to do. Practice squad. Okay. Well, here goes the standings, man. The final standings of the RFL. At number 1, you got the Celtic Tigers, 13-3. Number 2, as I said, the Riverhogs, after their victory over the Cougars, are 12-4. So these two teams will be getting a bye week. Then in the playoffs, as I said, Bulldogs, the number 3 team, Bisons, number 4, Cougars, number 5, and the Aviators just making it in. I guess they were ranked number 3, then they fell to number 6. But all those teams at 11-5, those are the teams that will be in the playoffs as projected. Then you got the Armadillos just missing the playoffs, 10-6. They got a good victory over the Red Dragons. You got the Huskies, 10-6. Dreadnoughts, my squad, didn't make it. Fell short of game. Great overtime win for y'all who missed it. That game was crazy to end the season. Had to be the best game of the season. But they're 10-6. You got the Sentinels, 9-7. Brooklyn Bulls, 8-8. As well as the the Red Dragons and the Black Knights. So these teams broke even. Then you got the Pioneers, 7-9. Voyagers, 6-10, and the worst team in the RFL who will be getting the first round draft pick will be the Mexico City Conquistadors. Now, no playoff streams today. I'm saving that for next week because I gotta head back to college today in a little bit. So definitely saving that for next week. Now it's time to go ahead and look at the schedules on who's gonna be playing who in the playoffs. Why did I go to team schedule? Okay, playoff schedule right here. All right, we ain't worried about the NFL. But it's good. Just like I said, I did predict this is going to be a game to watch right here. The Aviators got destroyed week 17 against the Bisons, the final week this week, and they will be playing them in the playoffs, first game. So this will be the first game live stream next week. Aviators versus Bison, the rematch in the playoffs. Who's going to advance? My votes. Who y'all think is going to win this, man? I think the Aviators might pull through and get the victory. me personally. But the Bisons, they're pretty tough. You said you would have loved to see the Pioneers. Yeah, they had a pretty bad season. And then you got the London Bulldogs taking on the Chicago Cougars. So the Cougars had the whole destiny in their hands. All they had to do was get the win. You got the Bisons and Bulldogs. You think are going to win? Yeah. Sounds pretty... Well, I don't know. The Cougars pretty solid, but... Let me rethink mine, because I did say that Aviators might beat the Bisons, but the Bisons do got home field advantage. So I'm going to go with the Bisons in this game to win. Then in the Bulldogs and the Cougars game, Cougars played terrible the last game. Bulldogs was on fire the last game. I'm going to say the Cougars still, though, because they were the top team, number 2 team, until they took that loss this week. Didn't play that good, but I think they'll do better. Got home field advantage also on top of that. And they might come away with the victory here. So I'm going to go with the 2 home teams, Bisons and the Cougars. And whoever wins against the Bisons and Aviators game, I think they're gonna play the Celtic Tigers. They might play the Celtic Tigers, I believe. And then whoever wins this game is gonna be playing the Riverhogs. So this is gonna be this playoff's gonna be turned. Well, that's it, my guys. Thank you guys for coming through, checking out my live stream. End of the regular season for the RFL, and I'll see you guys on the 21st, so the start of the RFL playoffs on the road to the Relocation Bowl, as the Aviators and the Bisons are going to go at it first, and then later on that day on Saturday, it's going to be the Bulldogs and the Cougars. 2 good games to watch. Can't wait to see what happens. Can't wait to see you guys there. Well, that's it. And I'll see you guys next time. Once again, thank you. Leave a like. You've already commented. And subscribe if you haven't. And that's it. Peace.